I feel energized and happy and in a good mood, and I want to share why. I am a huge fan of parent-teacher conferences, especially the first one, because I really get to understand my students better as individuals. So I thought, I need to do that in my class with my students. Yes, I have to give up some class time to do it, but it was totally worth it. I took time that would have been maybe small groups where my students are working independently anyway. And instead of pulling a small group, I just pulled one student at a time. So I set aside an hour, hoping I would get through, a third, maybe even a half of the class. No, I got through 5 students, but it was amazing and it was worth it. I didn't need to prep anything. All I did was pull a student back one at a time. And we talked and we hung out and we talked Halloween. We talked favorite movies. We talked favorite foods. We talked video games, music, whatever we wanted to talk about. One student asked me what counseling services would be available to them at the school. They asked me that. And it was amazing. And who knows if I ever would have gotten there if we hadn't had this conversation. I also had another student who's very quiet, doesn't make a lot of eye contact, had a hard time kind of bonding with them. And I could not get this child out of the seat. They kept thinking of things that they wanted to talk about. We talked for 20 minutes. The goal of these conversations is that when we are done, I hope that I learn something new about you and you learn something new about me. Because I have high expectations for my students, and you've all had bad bosses before and bad coworkers. And in order for them to work harder, I need them to buy into me and to our classroom. And what better way to do that than to sit down and have a meaningful conversation with them. It was amazing. It was awesome. I highly recommend it. I'm excited to keep going. Other kids are looking back and they're like, when is it my turn? I want to go. I want to have a conversation. And it was awesome and energizing, and I recommend it.